Really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. At the same time, I feel bad for distracting her from reading. Catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. Looks like the same book she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry, I was just spacing out. I muttered that. I did not mutter that. That's the book you gave me, right? I wanted to reread some of it. I might as well start reading it, right? Quickly retrieve the book that I put into my bag. Right, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's.
Ah!
I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them.
You're like in agony.
What is with these freaking things, dude? Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. Hey, Yuri. Might be a little silly thought, but main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. You think so? How does she? I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways. She also second-guesses all the things that she says and does, so she's afraid she'll do something wrong. Yuri remains silent for a moment. But Bren Carson, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. That's so embarrassing that you think that. Wait! I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. I guess I meant more as kind of cute. Dog. Ah! What are you saying all of a sudden?
Okay, everyone, that's enough of that. I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other.
Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thought.
Is that alright, Yuri? You look kinda down.
Down syndrome. Dude, I want my cat to start licking my toes.
What? Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of her words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. Doesn't matter if she keeps it private. Doesn't matter if she doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone.
Yeah, that shit was ass.
Dude, I'm gonna show this to Amy, bro.
Not bad, right?
That's me.
Fuck you. It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's.
Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out, they'd make fun of you or think less of you.
Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. I'm sure a lot of other people can too.
I don't like writing unless it's a good message to take away from it. Alright, who? You want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look.
Shut up.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna beat you up, dude.
Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating, waveforms, squeaking, stretching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust, an endless poem of meaningless.
Loaded me? It's even more abstract than the last one, huh?
I'm sorry if you don't like it.
No, I never said that. It's the kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess.
I kinda like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines, really short, it makes them feel like they're trying to speak over the noise.
I see.
Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing difficult decisions. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. That was interesting. Why are we breaking the fourth law? You never know where you might change your mind. Or when something unexpected may happen.
I think it's part of the game.
That's weird that she's telling us this now. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Was she, like, warning us about something? Oh! I like this one, Brent Carson. It has some nice feelings in it.
Still, though, your tone may sound like you like yesterday's poem better.
I guess you caught me.
Don't just try to be nice about it. If I'm doing a bad job, then I'd rather just hear it.
No! I still like this one, I promise! You know, I wouldn't lie to you, Brent Carson. Never, ever!
Yeah, I guess so. Who made yesterday's poem so great compared to this one, then?
Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. Huh? But that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem.
Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place.
Yeah, me neither. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a bit of both. There's a word for that, right? Bittersweet. I like things that are happy and things that are sad.
I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori.
Well, I like happy the most. You can read my poem now, okay?
Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie
What the
jar. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside of my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly. There's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and bottles all in a row. My collection makes me a lot of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. And my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging in my butt. Scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done, I open up and in come my friends. Hey, do they want my bottles?
Okay, buddy. Keep going.
Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. Every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts. It jars all over the floor. They're supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading something, but all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Holy crap. Sayori, did you really write this?
Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever?
Yeah, but I didn't expect something like this coming from you. It's almost kind of creepy.
Creepy? I feel like I was meant to express myself in this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better.
Gotten pretty confident about this, huh?
Yeah. Writing is the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die.
Huh?
Do you think we should save?
Why?
I don't know. The girl warned us about saving.
Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it?
Brent Carson! How did you pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday, I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing.
Maybe that's why. Did a good job explaining. Really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Even her hands appear sweaty. It's fine, take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her.
Yeah, it probably sounds really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing just makes me really happy.
You saying you never shared your writing in before? Yuri nods. Really, I don't believe it.
I really only write for myself, and besides, people would just laugh at me.
Do you really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Ugh. Even your close friends? Yuri doesn't respond to that. Wonder why. Anyway, still want to share the poem you wrote?
Yeah.
It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of that coon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies. I can't read that. As an unordinary human, I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences. Whether the raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The exciting beauty of my cutting knife was a symptom. The bread, my angry curiosity, the raccoon, and image,
Urge.
the moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off my cutting knife.
Yo, lock in.
I'm trying, I'm tired. Very same light that glistens in the eyes of the raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm projecting my emotions out to the newly satisfied animal. Raccoon takes to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. Raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A wash of blood.
Rush.
Classic.
Provolone.
Provolone conditioning. I slice the bread, and I feel myself again. Feed myself again.
Huh. It was a little more daring with this one than yesterday.
I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my phone. I can't begin to begin with.
Yo, Brandon, lock in!
I want to be done for the night, dude. Okay.
Alright, Brandon, we need to go all out with this voice acting, bro.
That's what I've been doing. Okay, I gotta get the voice back in.
Okay.
Cool, dark, handsome. And I'm not gonna.
You started off with like a Batman tone, and then it gradually switched to Brendan.
Did I?
Yeah. You start off with like, I do this, blah blah blah. And then gradually switch to I do this, blah blah blah.
I think my voice just cleared up.
Let's move to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way!
This club is seriously gonna be the death of me. Monica, this is too sudden.
Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little bit more comfortable.
Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium.
The title of this one is called The Way They Fly.
Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear and confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. I start checking off. Yuri has an intense expression on
Okay,
her
let's
face
not go
that I
improv.
don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. Four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles.
That was so good, Monica. Thank you very much. I was hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori?
I'll go next.
What? Yuri's all fired up all of a sudden.
Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us.
You can do it, Yuri.
It's called... After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. This poem is full of twists and turns and structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. I'm finished! Everyone is...
So did I, Yuri. Keep going.
Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her, as if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save this situation. Bro, no it ain't!
Wait, save what situation?
Right! I'm the first to start applauding. Woo! It's nothing. Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat.
Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Okay! I guess I'm next then. This one's called My meadow. Ah! Ah! Sorry, I giggled.
Sayori begins reciting her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. Sayori finishes.
Nice. It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nice.
I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. As I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway.
Woo! Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah, I'm going.
Do it more like, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going.
Yeah, that's better. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium.
This poem is called... It's called...
What? Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting.
Anyway, this poem is called...
Jump.
Natsuki takes a breath. When she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. But while she's still unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. The words feel like they bounce up and down, as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes, and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again.
Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite the poem in front of other people?
I mean, doing it in front of other people would be way easier.
That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, no one asked you. Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival.
Yada Taze. I should probably find
Wasn't
some
your
other
line.
poem to recite instead.
That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in this much effort for the club. It makes me really happy.
What is with that stance? Yeah, no problem.
Okay, everyone. I think it's about it for today. I know the festival's coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and we'll have the weekend to prepare. I can't wait!
I can do this. Alright. They stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it.
Ready to go, Sayori? Fuck!
Ready to go, Sayori?
Yup! Look at you two, always going home together like that.
We live next to each other. No fucking shit.
It's kind of adorable, isn't it?
Shut the fuck up. Jeez, guys. Don't make such a Don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that?
It's okay, Bryn Carson. You don't have to say it.
Whatever. Let's go already. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have changed. Today, Sayori's being a little quieter than usual on the way home.
She's
Hey.
jealous.
Sayori.
Huh? Sorry, I was spacing out.
No wonder.
I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... I mean...
Sayori fumbles with her words.
So, let's just say that one day, Yuri asked you to walk home with you. What would you do?
What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here, you know.
It's making him
Well,
Yuri?
up to you.
I'll do Yuri. I like Yuri.
Walking home with Yuri, huh? Oh, I just thought of that make my heart pound. I mean, given how hard it is for her to socialize, I would feel awful turning her down, so...
Isn't she so beautiful and smart?
Now here we go.
She's jealous.
This is what every female does. That has nothing to do with what I just said.
Ah, so you admit it.
Yada yada does it. There's not even a point in speculating something that's never gonna happen.
Well, maybe, but I just like to think about it.
No, you don't.
It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know?
What the fuck is she talking about? Need you? Say, Ori, I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now.
Sorry.
Everyone's different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. You're also not my girlfriend.
If you say so.
Clingy bitch. Conversation trails off and I'm left feeling awkward. It was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. I can't just lie to her. If there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time?